Good morning, everybody. It's another fine day here in the Philippines. It is September 30th, the Friday. Yes. And we've actually had a few deliveries already. Some rebar. Still have some phenolic board, and I think we have gravel coming today. But everything else is normal. Some rebar being done. Well, the tie beams are being made up right now, and of course, the digging. So let's go take a look and see what's going on. Alright, and these guys are working on tie beams right now. If you notice, they do some weird stuff. They didn't do it on our last one. Let's take a look real quick, and I will show you the difference of what they doing. So they are putting the two ends together on the tie beams. Not too sure exactly why, I haven't asked, but they didn't do that before on our tie beams on our house. At least I didn't remember them doing it that way. And some of these tie beams, they're gonna have to do a splice on them. They haven't gotten to those ones yet, but at some point we'll see it. Maybe when they connect everything up, they'll do the splice, and we'll show you guys how they do the splice for our tie beams. And over on this side, they are constructing the forms for the tie beams. I think they're reusing the old ones. It looks like. Maybe not. Maybe they're making them. They're just old boards, crocodile boards. Alright, and these guys are getting ready to pour the tie beams. I think they have 2 or 3 of them to pour. I know the very far end one, and not sure, maybe the middle one. They're all set up and dug. Let's take a look. And once again, we had rain, so we are still muddy here. And you can see everybody's shoes. It's way easier to walk barefooted in the mud than wear your chanelas, because the chanelas are just useless in it. They stick to everything. I've busted my rear end yesterday walking around in this slop. Alright, and we got forms being made on the big pit. I thought they had this one done, but I guess not. Maybe that's what the other guy's doing right now, is making them up. But I guess the guys are pre-gaming, getting things set up so they can pour this. I mean, I wouldn't suspect it's going to take much. This is actually the one that they're going to have to splice, I think. There's a long run in here. Not 100% sure. Maybe they got it all in one run. So it should be able to reach to here. And that's going to be a short one, this run is. And they're only going to do the tie beams along the wall, along this fence. They're not going to run them crosswise this way to these 3. It's just going to be straight down. They will tie in with this one, with these 2. So it's a little bit different. We're not going to have a complete everything being tied in. It looks like maybe two sections won't be tied in. Alright, we got a delivery from Ozone. Just phenolic board. It's just a small delivery. We got cocoa lumber coming too from a different company. Alright, and these guys are just making up a small batch. Wow, look at that mix. It's nice and thick. That's a good mix right there. Alright, and pouring these two columns. Let's go faster, faster! They forgot about damping. Telling them, tamp it, make it work better. Work it in between all the rebar. Alright, it is a wonderful afternoon. Little rain on and off, but let's see what happened here. They had a little breakout, and the board came out on them when they were halfway done, but they fixed it, filled it in with dirt. So I would suspect the Penelic board will be staying there. But we have a lot more going on. There's cement ready to go, which they are, I can see, they have a lot of the tie beams already done. So let's take a look at what they got going on. Alright, so they've got these tie beams set up. Right there, you can see all the way there. And then they got these ones going. They're laying down gravel underneath right now for this set. And here is a completed one they already did.
Bakal. Sobrang haba ng aking bakal na yan. Bawasan natin.
And almost done there, but they have to finish this section over here that they're working on right now, so they can wrap it all the way back around to over there, so they'll be all connected. And see over here what they did. They put holes in the Penelic board with the rebar coming out, so they'll be splicing right there into that section. So they're just covering the buckles just enough. But you can see Penelic boards are bending a little bit from the weight of the cement. So I'm being told that this actually isn't, they're going to actually go higher on this and all this, well, not this section, but for over here in the corner, because they're going to connect it to those ones in the back. So we were just talking about how sloppy this is, the sabao. It's soupy, not really thick. The guys like it soupy because it works into the corners and in between the rebar a lot easier than when it's thick. But when it's thicker, it's actually stronger. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they put the splice here in the center. Just fine. It's actually a good place for it. Just looking at it, they didn't like do like a weird bend on the splices they normally do. But we will see them, the actual bends, later when we do the second floor and the roofing. So these two sections, the reason why they're putting dowels here in the center, because at some point we will be making 2 rooms down here. You'll see as we go along, there'll be all the plumbing and everything will be set in here also. But our main concentration is on the second floor. Alright, and they're mixing up another batch. It's a lot better, this is. And Luke is here. He's very energetic and very watching. Luke's first time actually being here, see what's going on. Look! But his attentions to these guys over here.
Good morning, everyone. Today is October 1st. It's 9 a.m. Currently, these guys are about to finish the tie beam around the house. So we are at the frontage. So we go back here. That is the only part. And then this part. So here is the tie beam setup here. This is actually the second row, because we're gonna have another one here against the road. And then if you can see here, guys, how deep is the tie beam. So once they finish the tie beam right here, we're going to have a tie beam against this wall, a little bit step up on top of the first tie beam, because the dirt is super deep if they have to dig for the tie beam for this side. So it's gonna be all connected from end to the front, but it's higher tie beam. And let me show you guys the tie beam that they just poured yesterday. So right there, and here is the back side. So you can see the elevation of our property. You can see the beam is sticking out here, and then on the very back, get deep. Also, the guys already completed this column with the stirrups. I think they already accomplished 2, which is the middle part. And then they're about to put stirrup on that one. So probably next week they're going to start pouring all this column.
Yo! Yay! Aring ibabaw na rin, dinay. Aray. Dito. Oo. Tapos aring gitna, dinay. Dinay na din. Dito sa kabilang aray ko. Sunod-sunod, tatlo man. Pangangahin pa natin ang kalsira. Mananabit pa eh. Balik na lang yung mamaya. Okay. Okay. Sino ba? Diyan na. Mabaho daw. Ang tayo. Yan, diyan. Ang pa. Yan. Ang pa. Oh, lapit ka. Puta. Tay. Ang pa naman tay. Baba. Baba yan, baba. Tayo mo na, tay. Hindi pa nakasakay yung isang paa. Baba. Baba. Gay. Baba konti. Sana. Tay. Gay, baba. Baba lang. Tuloy na. Tuloy yung baba. Bitaw. Tay. Gay, bitaw. Op, ya. Op. Ay. Aray. Tipit. Gay. Tuloy. Hindi pa. Bangga ka? Bangga ako. Wow. Tidak. May terus ga? Okay. Terus. Okay. Oh, tulak na. Up. Tangang lalim na rin. Yo. Yes. Top, tay. Tukod na eh. Atras. Kaya atras pa naman top. Kaya atras. Wala. Atras. Sabay. Ay, atras. Tukod na. Ay, tukod na. Baba mo nga. Tukod na rin ko. Hindi na. Okay. Taas, sabay. Taas, tukod ng taas. Sige. Lalay naman. Ay!
Yun.
Oo, nabigla.
Looks like they put too much stirrups in there. That it should be in for the other side. Because there's not much stirrup in there. So they only need 6 pieces, but they have total of 12 in there. So now they have to bend it back and remove it. These guys are really struggling removing the stirrups out of that tie beam. You should get a taller partner. Bibitin na eh. Bibitin na. Well, Tatay here is almost done with our front or east side of our tie beam. And we actually use 12 mm 6 pieces. Alright, it's past 3 o'clock and you guys already poured the tie beam here at the front side of the house. So you can see the guys is already putting it back, all the dirt. It's there. So they can move a little bit easy. And at the back side here, they already started digging for the tie beam. This is the deepest part of tie beam. So right here at the back, guys, you can see that they first dug wider, so it's easier for them to put the stirrups probably, and then they made another trench in here. But anyway, at the back here, you can see there's 2 columns standing already. I mean framing, not the column itself. So looks like by next week we are ready to pour this column and then that. And by the way, the size of our column is 30 centimeter by 40. So I ordered 30 pieces of that coco lumber that is 2 by 3 by 8, because that's what they requested to form this column framing. So that's the first load for today, and that's the second, but we have total of 6 of this truck already. And with our construction progress, we're still in the column. Alright guys, well that's it for today, and hope you enjoy our today's video. And if you guys like it, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button below. And if you guys have any question or comment, leave us a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.